You want it? Go get it! Go get the Visionary Squad if you want it so bad. Pick it up. Go on. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Nachi blocks. Okay. Routine time. Bop. And and I bada bing, bada boom. That's the right one, right? Yep. Why does Ed Montania have the stink aura? Not my Ed Montania. Okay. Route 77 hard mode. Who would have seen this coming? Anyways, if you want to join, you know the routine. Although tell me if you want to join. You have until the lobby fills. So do friends. Might join if you're still on after I'm done. Alright. Let me join. Okay. Let me... I assume Like Gamer's gonna want to join. And Nachi's gonna want to join. I'm gonna purge. Doing Nightmare? No! I just kicked someone. Let me reopen it. Misinput. What's your username? Roblox person? Because I actually don't know. Nachi, get in here. I'm not showing. Okay. How could you? How dare you? Super. So. No worries. I gotcha. Go ahead. And then I will start. We can't keep Morphe Morphman waiting. Not Morphe Morphman. If you hear any noise, there's like a sports game going on outside. So, uh, that's just the Visionary Squad fans. That's them. All three of them. The three extra ones that aren't talked about. There's more than three total. At least for me. Yeah, it is. I fixed it. I had latency at normal. Uh, I figured out I could put that on ultra low, and that fixed everything. So, Don't worry, I can do... I was too late. I was... Oops. I was a bit too late there. Hello, Inky. Druid. Soldier. Assassin. Commander. Soldier. Armament. Berserker. Promise to be normal, okay. Alright. I'm gonna play Juggernaut in a bit. Why not? Why not play Juggernaut? I have not played him. I am ready to Juggernaut. Juggernaut is very cheap. So cheap. Super duper cheap. Don't worry, we have two expensive characters, and that's all that matters. I like seeing that Juggernaut has 50 stamina. Anyways, I'm gonna stand on the train track and tank it. I'm gonna grab it for the health, actually. Alright. We're not... You're out of here. Never say that about Assassin ever again. You get 30 minutes to sit and think about what you've said about Assassin. We're off to a great start. Oh, I just got all those in one hit, never mind. Grabbing this turbo because he looked at me funny. The mauling. Druid is off DPSing. Yoink! Not the tree. Yoink. What is this pink spike? What is that pink spike? Pink spike of the century? Good lord. Hopefully, we don't get a train glitch where the audio just loops forever. Because if it happens again, I might genuinely not play this map ever again, which sucks because I like this map. That glitch has happened the last 2 times I've played it. Also, that ping spike was really weird. No, don't place the tree. Yoink! Engineer tanking for the Juggernaut, how heartwarming. Yoink! I love dealing 1 damage. Also, Marketplace got nerfed a while ago. It's only 1 now, and it should be missions instead of just earning your money. You have to earn it now! Oh, that doesn't reset now. Okay, so never use charge. At all. Never. I'm probably gonna die, because I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my god, I did it again. I did not know that that ability was bugged, I guess? Weird. Did not know that happened. Skip! Skip! Oh, alright. I'm out of here. No! I should... Okay, there we go. I did it. I killed the Sentinel. I did it. No! I thought he fell under the map. Oh, why... Why are we not getting upgrades instead sitting on $3,000 in the bank? I saw that garage do an explosion. I know what you are. You're a like gamer alt. I always knew it, that there were like gamers alts. I can't live a level 1 life! I really wanted to jump into the train, but I resisted last second. This is a level 1 vlog. Alright. I'll bait the enemies into the barbed wire. Level 2. I do more than 1 damage. Ping spike! Why? I missed that. Ping spike of doom and despair. I am so glad I played Juggernaut and not Berserker. I don't know if I have it. Oh my god, I don't. Okay, that works. Why does the ability not reset now? That ruins how I play Juggernaut! I keep wanting- I've almost died 2 times now. No! Hey man, the game is called Visionary Squad, not Berserker Squad. NG watching me use their barbed wire offensively. My god! Why? This is terrible. I'm never gonna get enough rage if I keep trying to charge and do damage with it and be awesome. What if instead of Visionary Squad, it was Remnant Squad, and you just played for Remnants? You! Win. DPS Druid saving the day against artilleries. Yoink. Man, I missed the chaos stuff happening. 4 Skull Golem. On wave 12. Wave 11. When was the first Daughter Factory? Oh. Wave 24. Pretty sure you said that was Old Soldier, though, so that would make sense. Old Soldier was really good. The combat role one. I say as if a New Soldier isn't also really good. Demoling! No! Yoink! Felt the need to do that. Just really had to kill those convoy spawns. Don't worry, Engie, I'm here to make your barbed wire life even better. Yummy metal. Love barbed wire. Good. The barbed wire train. Yoink! Oh, and he died. Train. I tried. I'm going to grab the corpse of the AOD. So, engineer, what do you... what's it called? What's the website? What do you rate the barbed wire, Yelp review with this juggernaut at the gate, pushing things back into it? What do I get? 7 barbed wires out of 21. Perfect. Okay, I also need to remember I'm Juggernaut, so I should be healing. Berserker is afraid of a convoy. Yoink! This accelerator was really for the druid, let's be honest. I'm so glad DPS druid will be real. Yoink! Gotcha. DPS druid has done 3,000 damage almost. Excuse me. Be careful. I don't know what I grabbed. I think I grabbed a defect. Berserker! Poor guy. Skip scop, so true. Oh no! Engineer seeing defender not skip an ad. No! Not my engineer! I have a special spot in my heart to protect engineers. Because we need more engineer players. Not like a main, just people who will like look at engineer and be like, I want to play that character, I think. Yoink! Oh, my ability was off cooldown. Of course. I didn't realize. But you are not off cooldown. Oh. No! Spam walls and heal. 13,000 investment to walls. Not another ping spike! Okay, that's funny. My way. Where is my engineer? Please don't die on me. Just wall, just wall. Just wall. Wall up if you can. No. Not the time for a lag spike. Ping spike. Oh my god. What is with the ping spikes? I'm actually gonna lose my mind. Why? I'm gonna be fighting Terminator and get a ping spike. Train. Okay, engineer, I don't think I can save you this time. I'm sorry. I'm in the trenches. No! 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 Character sucks. Game sucks. And this is why burnout. We call the game Juggernaut Squad and buff Juggernaut. Give him 3 trillion damage and 5,000 defense. But also make his ability have a 10 trillion second cooldown. Best rework ever. I'm losing my mind. That's why we're playing Insane now. And I'm gonna play Mimi and get a lag spike and then rage quit. Is this everyone? Yeah. don't think I've ever actually raged. I don't think I've ever gotten that mad. Yeah, actually I have. Vocally that mad. To the point where I instantly had to start looking, like, at something else to actually not get even more mad. Oh, that was bad. I think the latency thing is making me get ping spikes and just bad ping in general, but I don't know. Because this never happened before. Um, I'll play BB and wait, no, we're on insane mode. You know what? No, I'll play BB on. But goblins, I don't want to deal with them. I'll play Bowie. I don't know. Assassin, whatever. I don't know who to play. Burnout sucks. I played so many characters and I just don't know who to play. Fun, fun, fun. Level 2. But to have an Ed Montania crash out. Oh no. Oh no. What is hashtag real blader? Staring as Berserker is not picking up any of NG's metal. #1 NG hater, Berserker. Oh, there we go. Go get him! Oh, you didn't have machete. Is that Earth? It's Earth. Yeah, the new NG skin's really nice. My favorite part is when you get a giant hammer and just bonk, 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 bonk. I love the hammer. I forget what my first skin from the update was. I might be able to check. think it was the accountant. This is my assassin adventure. Alright, time for sentinels. Which means no more spawn killing. Ah! Ah! Stop it. You want a gift? 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 Gift. Do not reset. Do not reset. Okay. The people I play with would have reset there, no matter how much metal they had, but what level they were. They would reset on the spot for the bit. I was so tempted to. Okay. Go get him, champ. I'm gonna pick up metal. Oh god, it's the sleeper threat. Flares. Flares sound terrifying to deal with as Berserker now that I think about it. 5 skull flare, sleeper threat. Where are we pinging? Oh. NG in the horde. Yoink. Shield the goblins. Anyways, time for Sentinel Mark 1s to literally never show up in this mode again. I'm so glad they decided to pop in. It was a really nice guest appearance. Those Sentinel Mark 1s. And now they're gone forever. I still can't believe they appear on like 2 waves. 3 waves. And then that's it. No more.
Happy 724, Roger. Center maintain 2000. Center maintain 2000.
No, 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 no. He's healed. You might as well use it yourself, since you're damaged. Oh, wait, nope. Sentinels do pop up more. My bad. I'm looping a boomer. Poor guy. I'm level 5. Alright, now that I'm level 5, I'm instantly gonna jump into a Sentinel Mimi style. No. Get over here. Uh, good luck with boomers. I'll save you. Those didn't kill me. Tiny goblin getting spawn killed. Just get hit by a tiny goblin. A tiny goblin. Yoink! I'm mauling. Can't do much about the burrowers when they're underground, but I can try my best. Mash walls and pray. Hi, Sniper. I think Sniper wants a railgun turret so they can really sniper. Don't worry, I'll get you the medal for it. Oh, there's a medal here. There is one medal. The railgun turret. Hello, random vanguards. There we go. Well, this is where I am for this wave. I go where I want, burrowers. That gift actually killed something. And I got hit by a thrower. Spawn killing too good if I'm getting smacked by a thrower the moment it spawns. Looks at my stamina. Gulp. Gameplay. Gameplay! I feel like it's horrifying from another perspective seeing it, a little goblin just running around Mach 5 all over the map, trying to kill literally anything in sight. I'm gonna spawn kill Chieftain. Gave 8-year accelerator. It's okay. The mauling. This is Sentinel Mark II's. I cannot be sitting on spawn. I have to brain now. Man. Where is that medal? Oh. Somebody get that medal. There's probably an enemy stuck over here. Right. Oh. Hey, buddy. I did not know there was a charger there. I thought it was going to be an enemy stuck on that wall. Man. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. Could we add an anti-burrower reinforcement that just kills burrowers really good? Can we just get lag spikes on Route 77? Because I feel like it is only that map. Or ping spikes, I should say. Ouch. Why? Yoink. Mimi Sentry. Oh, buy him up here. I want to use your bullets. Go ahead. E-Wave. The video gaming. Hey, Sentinel. Thanks for letting me get health. How awesome. Yay. Push to the spawn. going on over here? Oh.
Copy 724, roger.
Got
Center
him?
maintain 2000.
Center maintain 2000, 71.
Meaning Assassin lately, honestly, if you're good at the game, there's no reason to play anything else. Yeah, Berserker, or not Berserker. Assassin's really good. One of those characters that you gotta play a lot to get the feel of, like Mimi. If somebody just, oh, well, I didn't know that Sentinels would spawn that wave. Why is the Edmontania? No, don't! No, what's the play? Yeah. Assassin's good at spawn killing. It's just don't want to do it on insane, but I'm greedy. I'm a greeter. Oh, well, the game is over. Unfortunate. Me when I jump into 2 sentinels on a spawn because funny. Let me in! Let me in! Your opinion on control characters? They're fine. Absolutely not. There we go. Alright. More. Yeah, no, control characters are fine, though. Probably the most outclassed group of characters, though. Honestly, I disagree. I think, Eel is the one you definitely want to prioritize the most. Flamethrower doesn't really need upgrades. Cryo, though. Cryo's busted on some maps. You play Sunset Valley Cryo, you genuinely just solo one side the whole game with no issue at all. Flamethrower needs their buff back, though. It's unfortunate that Flamethrower lost it. Not intentionally, I think it's just a glitch. So that's why I wouldn't say Flamethrower is bad, but as of right now, without the thing, Flamethrower kind of would like that buff. Um, Paintballer's pretty good too. On some modes, like Insane, Paintballer's pretty good. Uh, oh, Poke is here. I don't know if they're going again. Confusion I have is some of them feel like, what control does Demolitionist do? It's all damage, isn't it? No, Demolitionist is control. Demolitionist, I feel like the most damage... Let me? Yeah. I just asked if you were joining again. Oh my god, the frame one. Oh my god. Oh, Poke wants to join. I'm so sorry, Corruptanko. Oh my god! Get out of here, Monster Boss King! Here we go. Carried away. I saw. Monster Boss King. Justice for Monster Boss King. Will Poke hit the 1 in 5 on someone? But I feel like the most damage control character, probably Paintballer. Oh no, poor guy. Um, yeah, Eel's really good at single target. To be fair, like if you get a bunch of anchors, Eel kind of gets nutty. Like level 5 Eel is so good that it makes up for the lackluster level 1 and 2. What if roles were reversed? We reworked so damage characters to damage to sustain themselves and control the damage to be above. Nah. Because a character being able to sustain themselves is something that they have to be, like, balanced around. I think the game's balancing is fine as is. The only, like, lackluster character, in my opinion, is Hunter. I don't have too much to say about Hunter besides he does a job fine, but he feels lackluster as a damage character. It's time to spawn camp. Why did that one not die? No. Eel. We run normal mode. Normal mode is easier than easy mode, I gotta say it. Easy mode has like a bulky goblin assassins and the stupid catapults that can kill you if you just let them live, and like goblin captains have weird movement. Meanwhile, normal has like flares, and that's honestly kind of it. Trappers are kind of scary too, but that's only if you let them be scary. I think the two modes are pretty interchangeable though. Like it's not like when I say normal is easier than easy mode, I mean it slightly. Like, I don't mean normal is like super, like Archmage is harder than Chieftain. But the mode itself, for the most part, is, I'd say, easier. There's weird stuff. It's, you can go either way with it. I think generally, easy mode is like, yeah, okay, this is easy. But in terms of like understanding game knowledge and stuff, if you understand game knowledge generally, I think normal is easier because it's so much more simple. Not to say easy's complex, but I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But normal mode's not that hard at all. Sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there. I'm so powerful. I'm feeling better. Yeah. No, but I actually had this talk earlier about modes in general.
724, roger. Descend and maintain 2000.
I think normal's too easy for like a normal mode, but that's the reason. There is a reason. It's so outdated. The mode I think has been unchanged since launch. In fact, even gotten easier because of like bubblers being glitched. Um, so that's why it's so like simple and why it's kind of easy is because it's just been outdated for so long. Easy mode's in a pretty good spot, but I think for an easy mode, definitely not like the easiest easy mode, but that's kind of a good thing. You don't want somebody to like win their first match. You want them to like in a game like this, it's kind of bad to say. You want somebody to lose their first match, learn a bit, and then come back, win the second match. And I think easy does a good job of accomplishing that. Hard mode, in my opinion, is probably like the best mode in the game. In terms of fun, in terms of challenge, in terms of stuff like that. It's a good mode. I love hard mode. But there are definitely some waves that are like... Normal mode is more forgiving with mistakes. Maybe Archmage is scary, but takes time to actually catch up to you because he stops occasionally. Chieftain literally speeds up. Yeah. Chieftain is like you have to know what to do there and just run away, which a new player isn't really going to understand. But Archmage is just scarier because so many bullets and stuff. To be fair, easy mode's been changed since you've probably played your first match, and me too.
Copy 724,
Easy mode's 30 waves now.
Descend and maintain 2074.
But hard does have some really tough waves. 39 is huge like genuinely a team composition check sometimes. Like if you don't have a nuke, that wave is literally just, do you have crowd control that can do pretty good damage and also kind of understands what they're doing? Or do you have generally good players? Because if not, 39 is, for the most part, just kind of like, okay, goodbye. But then there's some funny waves like 35 with the double convoys and vanguards. Just generally 37 to 39. Terminator himself, pretty hard of a boss unless you cheese him, which everyone's doing now because teleporter. Here's 39 is me flexing my Juggernaut assassin skills. Yup. That happens. Wave 39 is one of my favorite waves to clutch with characters because it's so fun. Because of just like how big the groups of enemies are and stuff, it's so fun to... The variety of enemies, it's so fun to clutch up on that wave. But it's equally as bad when you fail a clutch up on that wave. Like, I think some of the most fun you can have in the game is straight up, if you are pretty good at Mimi and go on wave 39 hard as Mimi, so fun. I love playing Mimi just for those moments where it's like, okay, I have to save wave 39, and then I just get to actually 1v hole a crowd. 1v like 300 a crowd with Mimi. It's so fun. But I think in terms of like the mode that I feel is the most balanced for what it is, not to say other modes aren't balanced, I think the modes are pretty fairly done for what they're meant to be. I think Insane is the most generally thing. I just like Nightmare mode. I don't like playing Nightmare mode, but it's a hard mode. It's good the game has a hard mode, like a really hard mode. Although I don't really like playing hard modes, I just like to play for fun. And Nightmare isn't that fun, and nobody really wins, so it just kind of gets boring. Yeah, I see that. But I think Insane's generally the most balanced mode for what it is. It's a hard mode, but it's still fun. There are waves that are a huge challenge. Cough cough wave 59 Insane probably being the hardest single wave, well, not the single hardest wave in the game, but pre Nightmare, the hardest wave in the game, which makes sense. Like wave 59 Insane is honestly harder than the boss. I feel like Insane drags on too long. I don't. I think Insane's fine. But I can see where you're coming from as equally as I say that. Nightmare's scary because of the nightmares and the corrupted mages. Nightmare's scary because of the predators. You gotta have something ready for them or have players ready to react to them. If you don't have that, you just die to predators. I wouldn't say Insane ran out of ideas. I think Insane's fine. Insane's meant to be a mode that just, like, clashes all the enemies together. You get all the factions all together. I like Insane mode. Although it is the crowd control mode. Like, Insane is like, you want crowd control. Always. Or Archer, which is kind of crowd control. Oh, those boomers not getting hit. There we go. Thought there was a ranger alive back there. Yeah, I think Insane's the most, like, balanced mode for what it is. But again, that's not me saying the other modes are unbalanced. I think the modes are pretty balanced. Played too many MOBAs. My definition of crowd control is warped. Yeah. Do you like my dance moves? I am Cryo. Do you like my iron defense? Yes, I do, Reggie Rock. Yes, I do iron defense, amnesia, rest, Reggie Steel. I love your defensive moves, Reggie Steel. Please click Thunder Wave again for the 3rd time in a row. Because the last 2 missed. This defect is breaking my ankles! Okay. Spear Visionite when? Don't worry, we have a Slicer skin for that. I'm level 5. I wish Defender had a baseball skin. He has a chef skin. That's basically the same if you think about it. Why isn't SF a usable Visionite? Is he too balanced? I think it's more so just a thing of, like, it would unbalance things in terms of, like... Why do I hear the AOD thing forever? Am I gonna have to mute this? Oh! Didn't want to take that. We probably have regen coil, it's fine. Yep, okay. We get speed coil. Well, that kinda sucks. Get that. I'll probably never use Slate Skin immediately, so I'll keep these like this. You know what? I probably will use Slate Skin. I love using Slate Skin to get out of stuff. And I'll do this. And if I get low, I just pop regen. But yeah, I think you can see what I meant by cryo, though, with the crowd visionites. Cryo on some maps is so good. Cryo's the best control. Flamethrower's better. I like Flamethrower's better with her passive working. But you can have that opinion too. I think Cryo is interchangeable though. Cryo is so good. Arrow also sleeper pick, not for damage, but just being able to do stuff. Like, I know that sounds weird. I think their ability is kind of whack. Oh, I mean the passive. Getting faster with, having enemies on fire. Tokyo Drift. Yeah. Armageddon is alright. I'm not too big a fan of it. I think the cooldown's a bit long. Go my ice puddle. But, anyways, let me finish what I was saying with Arrow. My bad, I got distracted. Arrow's movement... Yes, Arrow isn't the best at damage. But Arrow's movement? So good. Genuinely one of the reasons why I just love Arrow so much is just being able to, like, if you are good at the game, Arrow. There you go. You just live stuff forever. You can loop crowds and just be fine the whole time. I don't like Arrow. I can see it. I think the damage is what can put you off from Arrow. I've gotten killed because of an Arrow so many times. Yeah, that happens. I've also done that. But... Rook play... Uh-oh, the Rook player rant. Hey, listen, little Timmy just got Rook. He's so excited to play Rook. His favorite new character that he just unlocked. And he risks... He wants to die. He's about to die. He doesn't want to die. He's very expensive, so he sacrifices the level 5 so he, the level 3, can live. Leroy Jenkins. The Rook is at max HP. I actually rage quit because of a Rook like that once and just didn't play for like a day. Which I know doesn't sound like much, but I do not really not play this game a lot. I play it like every day. Oh, I'm turbo bait? Interesting. I guess that's fine. If I get scared, I just speed slate skin. My bad. I'm having a moment. Oh, I'm healed. Yum. I'm healed! Used to be Rook. Yeah. I think I just read that. My bad if I did. Rook! I think Rook's fine. Someone needs to die. YN Daily, burnout. This simple question. I don't want to be forcing myself to get on the game. What is burnout? You play TDX, you know what burnout is. Like, I'm gonna, like, okay, let me say this. I'm still probably gonna be playing the game daily. I just kind of hate being like, oh, I'm gonna just talk and talk, because I'm not good at that some days. Like, say I was originally doing it to get myself in the mood for the update, since the update was coming out soon. Okay, Nachi, don't make me get Wicked on you again. I will get Wicked to time you out for 30 years. My Wicked will time you out for 30 years. No! No, 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 no! Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000.
Center maintain 2000, 74.
Hey, stop that. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. No, trust me, I'm good. I am a cryo with... Oh, there's AODs. I am a cryo with merchant items. Cryo alone, yeah, I'm fine. Cryo with merchant items, I'm living forever. Bought a hyper laser. Let me do... I don't need slate skins anymore, so I'll do hot sauce hyper laser. Is eel glitched or something? Nope, I don't think so.
Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000.
Center maintain 2000, 74.
I love pouring hot sauce on my taxi. No, it's the gas. Hot sauce is what you put in the taxi. Okay, seriously, I really play TDX nowadays. Yeah. Leroy! Can't stop the hyper laser train! This is my moment. Melee cryo. Here we go. Why did the ability thing pop up?
Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000.
Center maintain 2000, 74.
Win. Just one for good measure. Whee! I love spamming speed coils. We'll do one more, then I'll get off. One more. It is going to be... You know what? Yeah, I won't throw people on Chrome Assembly. Grid City! Just try Mixtape Insane. Disagree. I assume Ed's gonna join again. Oh, no, he's not in the lobby, and I got DMs. Okay. Sure, why not? Alright. Like to see how that affected the game. I hope PvP remains just a side mode. I don't really like competitive games, that's why I like this game. It's not competitive, it's just kind of do your own thing and play PvE, destroy crowds of enemies, or play Druid, and play an idle game. Competitive to not be the visionary. You gotta fight to not be the visionary. No, I don't, Nachi. Nachi, I... no. Previously, my reason for not wanting to play Forsaken was because I didn't like the owner. Now it's just... I don't want to. It looks like a fun game and all, it's just I don't really want to play competitive games. Bad community... that's for, like, every Roblox game, though. Like, 95% of Roblox games have a community that you look at and you go, ugh. Forsaken is definitely not competitive. Any game that's PvP, I don't care what it is, I get mad at Murder Mystery. I'm sorry, Nachi, I get mad at Murder Mystery. I should not play Lieutenant on this map. Hmm. You know what? It's Lieutenant time! I don't know what to pick. Bop, bop, bop. Bop. I did not know that skin had custom flame effects. Only the top 10 players care about it? Yeah. Does anything special happen when there's a flamethrower and cryo in the same match? Besides just dialogue? No. I mean, you can thaw cryo's ice and get rid of flamethrower's flame if that counts. Isn't that awesome and cool? The characters conflict with each other. Yeah, no, I hope PvP just stays a side thing and never has rewards. God help me for the game I'm about to say, but Lubian Legacy, um, kind of an example of how I felt. I liked PvP as just like a side thing to do. For context, Lumion Legacy's a fake Pokemon game, and you know, it was just a kind of fun thing. Do like team up with people, do a 2v2, have fun. But then they added ranked rewards. So then the only reason people were playing PvP was to do ladder and get rewards. And honestly, that just killed the fun aspect of it and made everyone really try hard at the game, and I just didn't like it. Have not really played it since then at all. It was like the only reason I got on the game. Should upload. I mean, don't force yourself to. LOL fell off. Yeah. All they do is just update, event, no updates. Route 9, I was about to take 2 years. 2 years. You should play Visionary Squad, you're right. I should get off this game and just go on Visionary Squad. The reason I actually like Visionary Squad is because making videos is fun. I just think the game's fun. The only reason I do these is just because honestly I play the game anyway. Like, I genuinely play the game every day, but forcing myself to talk, that's the part I'm not good with. Like, getting sucked the motivation. Me to a T.
Descend and maintain 2074.
Don't talk. No. That is not... I am not doing that. Okay, I can't do this and just be silent the whole time. There was one time I had to do that for like 40 waves of insane and it felt awful. God! I had 65 tokens! Alright, guys. So long. Good games. It was a fun time. I'm joking. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Don't worry. Fun games. Fun games. Fun was had. Fun games were had. Gets boring after playing it for a bit. For some people, yeah. I don't really get bored of it.
Copy 724, roger. Descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain
I think
2074.
Visionary Squad is a game I can play mostly whenever there. I do get bored of it, but it takes me so long. Like I have no issue playing the game a lot, but the issue I have, talking. And it's weird that talking about it burns me up from this, but it does. Like, it'd be easier if I had, like, friends who I could talk to while doing it, but I don't. Like, none of my friends who are, like, I guess vocally there, I guess is how I'll put it, don't really like the game. gonna like reach out for a friend, though, is the thing. I'm sorry, I'm an adult. I can't just say, hey, possibly teenager kid, do you want to be a friend? That's weird. I'm sorry.
Move it.
Just my current friends right now don't like the people who like the game don't like using their mic, and the people who do not mind using their mic. Yeah. Will you be my friend? The exact opposite, Nachi. I'll get you banned by Wicked in every server you're in. The worst mic ever got from a garage sale. Sounds like an air fryer. Perfect. That's great quality. Yeah. I have, like, a group of people I sit in VC with, like, a day.
Move it.
Like, we just join a VC and just kind of hang out for hours. Do our own thing, sometimes do stuff together. But those people just... Oh, Nachi's gonna go. Goodbye, Nachi. Where's my Vanguard? He's right here.
Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000.
Center maintain 2000.
Vanguard doesn't like you. He hates me. He wants me dead. But, yeah. He moved. Still play, though. Yeah, that's good. I don't think they saw the Vanguard.
Move it.
The dreams and aspirations, hopes and dreams. Is that hopes and dreams? Is it? I don't remember. Healing is overrated. Me. I love using Energizer because you just have to live with the Energizer if you get hit.
Move it.
Alright, to the alleyway. Where engineer buildings always durations and not durability. Yeah. The only sentries are durability though, I know that. People have told me they're not, but I swear I saw a guy place sentries at the back of the map since like wave 10 on a hard mode. And then on wave 40, he just dropped a bunch of... Not on wave 40. Then he just went to the back of the map with Terminator following him. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a moment. And yeah, those sentries were all still there, and they ended up doing huge damage to Terminator. So I don't know what is going on there. And obviously railgun turret is durability based. Unless it does despawn. Because maybe it does despawn based on time. How were there 2 AODs and I shot down the middle of them? It doesn't. But what was the last time you saw somebody playing, like, engineer and just place a railgun turret and then not use it for 30 waves? Like 2 months? I'm scared of that engineer player. They had ideas. That was me. Whoa. Epic money. Not money. Oh my god, that's not money. That's ammo. I mean, ammo's money. Vanguard, what are you doing? What's your goal with this?
Move it.
Vanguard. If I do this now, I can focus on heal pads. Me, the engineer who does not play the support role at all and just spams barbed wire. I'm going this way. Poke getting destroyed by a sentinel. Not destroyed, but threatened by a sentinel.
Move it.
Vanguard! Okay, he lived. He tanked it. My Vanguard! No!
Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000.
Center maintain 2074.
Yeah, like yesterday was pretty bad though, because nobody was like talking at all, and I play so aggressive when I have Vanguard. I do that every time. I get Vanguard and instantly I start standing on a spawn.
Move it.
What is he doing? But, yeah, yesterday was pretty bad because nobody was talking or anything, so it was just like everything I said was like forced. And, yeah. If I get a Stormfront, surely he won't run into the middle of the map and get himself killed instantly.
Move it.
And he tanked boomers. Stormfront, please. Stormfronts die so quickly, but trust me, this guy's gonna be the exception. He is the exception. He's gonna live a long, fulfilling life. He's gonna place 2,000 mines, 3,000 mines, and Terminator's gonna walk on all of them and die. He's gonna be cosplaying it. He's gonna have a family of 4 before he dies. My Lieutenant gameplay is literally I get Vanguard and then I wait until Archer. Yeah, you don't get your speed buff from the passive. But, I just don't like forcing stuff.
Copy
I was saying
724,
earlier.
roger. Center maintain 2000.
Not fun.
2074.
And also now where, like, the hype has died down, nobody really talks, so... Like, right now it's different because people are talking, but... Alright. Great job, Stormfront! He ran into the bruiser! He did not live a long, fulfilling life! Missionary Squad had like 2K active members. The game's peak was like 1.3 thousand. I think during Christmas. Now the game sits around like 500. I still can't believe during the dry period when the game was at like 50 players. That was kind of insane. I thought it was 1.8k. I think it was 1.3. Vanguard! Why are you dead on the ground? Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Vanguard. Vanguard, this is your mission. Get him! Was there when I had 2.1k? I don't remember who told me the most concurrent active. I'm pretty sure it was during Christmas. Might have been Flamekey.
Move it.
I'm happy the game's doing well now, though. Like, 500's pretty good. Because, I mean, it being at 50 was just sad. Another maybe thumbnail for 2K.
Move it.
I don't know. What they need is a grows offline thumbnail, and then they're getting 10 million. So, you know, like Druid's tree grows offline. And listen, people will say, but that's clickbait. Druid's gameplay grows offline, man. I sit there, my brain goes offline, and it works. My brain genuinely shuts off, and suddenly I'm playing Druid better than I was before. My Druid gameplay goes offline, but that's what makes Druid a good character. Is that all characters are unique, and Druid is best played if you have to go make dinner. You know? I say this as a joke, but at the same time also kind of not. Because, like, there have been times where I see a Druid go AFK and just, it works. They genuinely do nothing. They just leave. They go do something else. They come back. They're level 3. Their tree's fully grown and they've done their job.
Move it.
Yoink. Will I ever get level 5? Christmas was huge to me because that's when I learned that the badges flex mode is here. I'm gonna flex my easy mode badge. Should make Druid the poster child. I think the poster child generally is like Scout, isn't it? Scout Soldier. I like Scout. Scout is simple. Good character for like a starter character. And also not garbage, like every other iteration of Scout that's ever happened. Like, Tower Battle Scout. Who loves Tower Battle Scout? One of the most usable units in that game ever. I love Tower Battle Scout.
Move it.
Vanguard! No! Oh my god, he lived. What a hero. He jumped over the wall. That's my Vanguard. Do not tank boomers, Vanguard.
Move it.
Archer?
Move it.
I should have. I should have dropped a Lazarus just to sell it and get another Archer. Hey, stop that. Imagine this game with a voice cast, how shocked would it be to have it? I think that could work. I don't know where the commander and lieutenant voice lines come from. They're good. All I'm saying is if there's ever a pirate skin, let me do it. I will do the pirate skin commander.
Copy 724, roger. Descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2071.
May please bring back the old music. I have the music off. Not because I don't like it, but because, like, claims. Genuinely, it got claimed, like, 8 times.
Move it.
I mean, I have music playing right now. But I would do both because I'm crazy.
Move it.
Scary. Why is my archer dead? Rigged. You gotta live. Don't die. Great use of your ability, Archer. Simply the best. I'm not even aiming, I'm just holding left click. Thought Soldier's War Crime scheme was for Commander. You mean the Calamity one? I hope we get more Commander skins. Or a Commander skin, period. Because I don't think we have one.
Descend and maintain 2071.
Calamity Soldier reference something? I am not sure. I am not the guy to ask for that.
Move it.
My archer's dead again! Well, not anymore.
Move it.
The one thing about summons, you never can control them how you need. I love when Archer runs into a crowd and says, "This is my moment." Anyways, toxicologist time, maybe. Toxicologist on a straight line might be great. Or awful. Why need a spawn as a Lazarus?
Copy 724, roger. Descend and maintain 2000.
Descend and maintain 2071.
It's win time.
Move it.
That was a misclick. Not the Archer instantly. Buddy, I spent 50 tokens on that.
Move it.
Another Archer.
Move Move it.
Toxicologist!
Move it.
Go, toxicologist, get him! Use that skill! Get him, toxicologist. I love toxicologist.
Copy 724, roger. Center maintain 2000.
This is why we use toxicologist.
2074.
And the sword saved the day. We are not doing Snowy Satellite. No, we're not. We're done. I was saying, this was my last game, so I will be gone now. If you guys keep playing, have fun. Because I know Poke wanted to do a game of paintballer, but I'm gonna get off. So you guys have fun. Goodbye.